Seventh Level, The Glyph. Art and Poem by Lukas Maier. We found success at yesterday's racking sesh. Walked out fresh 10 cans of Rust-Oleum in my biggest gray sweats. You down to paint tomorrow? Say less. Meet you midnight at 4th and 23rd Street, Southwest. We linked on the corner that night to plot. I've been lurking in the tunnels. I scoped out the spot. You know Redacted and Redacted? Got booked on their last mission? I swear half the crew's now either dead or in prison. They got caught at the layup that we usually visit. The bulls were there waiting. It was oddly specific. We walked down the Ave and caught some tags on the way, before bolt cutting the lock and lifting the grate. Making sure no one saw out, our metal door shut. The air became still. The smell became rust. Descending madly into the abyss, somewhere between death, terror, and bliss, our feet echoed and hissed as they scraped on the floor, crawling down ladders, through ancient archways and doors. The iron horse whinnied as we approached its domain. He must have known it would rain, creeping through tunnels like the blood in my veins, under the fall of night to hide my hands and the stains. Walking the line, ducking as the late night trains pass. Our bags are time bombs when the spray cans clack. The air felt thick, it smelled like oil, hot steel, and burnt rubber. The third rail humming, it speaks and it mutters. The brake lights like eyes on the back of the train, parked in the side of the tunnel as I had explained. We walked the perimeter with masks on our face and holes in our shoes from the times we'd been chased. Deduced it was calm and picked spots on the train, and side by side spray painted our fake names. Pressing the cap down, time becomes blurred. You feel the charred breeze, a dropping pin could be heard. 3:11 to 3:25 in what seemed like 10 seconds. 2 names, 30 feet long, 10 colors, and no check-ins. By the time morning comes, people wonder who did it. By the time morning comes, people wonder how they hid it. Creeping back near the tunnel with bravado and fear, the rats near our feet remind me why I'm really here. His body lying empty atop the third rail, sizzling his meat, I'll remember the smell. He never found out that I knew that he had snitched. That rotten fowl dead to me, son of a bitch. I pushed his back hard so he'd trip on the tracks, to breathe his last breath with the rest of the rats. I creeped through and scraped out of the 7th level. The devil's in the details, and I feel it in my blood vessels. Good riddance. I see the face of God in the reflection in the rain. Your Honor, I never wanted it to be this way.